Hi there. Welcome back to Blank Page Journal Sessions, where we tap into the motivating effects of body doubling to make it easier to put pen to page and get writing. I'm Tara, a therapeutic writing practitioner. In most episodes, I share a little story and a writing prompt, and then we take 10 minutes to have some quiet writing time together. Today's story, I think, will appeal to a lot of folks who are drawn to journaling, especially if you tend to work out thoughts and ideas on the page. I was thumbing through my LinkedIn feed and came across an article from a reporter at the Associated Press. I don't want to get too much into the article itself, but the general topic was about how workplaces can accommodate working styles of autistic people. While I myself am neurodivergent and autism plays a part in my world, I'm not an expert, but I care a lot about neurodiversity issues, and this one suggestion really stood out to me as something that could have been really useful for me. The story suggested that employees be given detailed agendas before meetings and that they be allowed to provide written responses before and after meetings to these agenda items. I got all motivated here because I think on the page, sure, I can talk a mile a minute about a recent podcast episode I just listened to, but if someone asks me a direct question like, what do you do for a living? Suddenly things get a little chaotic. I'm automatically considering all the ways to describe my work, weighing the pros and cons of each different aspect in relation to what this particular person might find interesting or relatable. I'm wondering what that look is on their face. Is it interest? Is it boredom? Are they searching for the exit? Are they confused? And then it takes me a really long time to get to a point, or I'm using fractured sentences and I'm jumping around from one idea to the next. Anyway, I think you get the point. It can be a little bit chaotic in these high pressure situations in the moment. Being able to write down responses feels like a really, it feels like a dream. And it seems like a good step, like valuing folks for more than just an ability to speak in beautiful, intelligent sentences in front of others at a meeting. I was thinking of, did you all see that Big Bang Theory episode when Raj and the girl he liked went to the library and they had a texting date and they didn't speak, they just texted back and forth to one another. And I thought that was so cool and relatable. Anyway, I thought we could make a fun writing prompt out of this. So right now, if you can, bring to mind a situation you face, maybe in work or in life in general, where you wish that you could just take a few minutes or a day and write out your thoughts instead of having to speak them to a person or come up with a point or an idea or explain something off the cuff. What would that look like for you? You could write it like a little scenario, a little scene in a TV show or a movie where different characters get to act out a situation like this. You could write something really silly with this, or you could make it really heartfelt. Maybe this is something that strikes you deeply as well, and a scene is already coming to mind where you think, if only I could write this out, take some time and really be thoughtful and get my thoughts clear in order on the page. So yeah, just let's try to have some fun with this in the next 10 minutes. Don't spend too much time trying to find the perfect scenario to write about. Anything you want to experiment with today is perfect. It's just for you, just for the blank page. So as you write, remember to honor your personal boundaries. You are in charge of your pen. Okay, let's go write. That's all for our session today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to keep writing, you can use the chapter markers to hop back to the beginning of the timed writing segment, and I'll put some follow-up ideas for you in the comments below. I hope you're proud that you took time for yourself today. It's not always easy. If you did enjoy the episode, please hit like. Remember to also subscribe to the channel so you can see when the next session is released. Drop a comment below the video. I'd love to hear how your writing went. Every time you hang out and interact on the channel, you'll be part of helping it grow. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next blank page journal session. Until then, follow your pen and see what you discover. Bye.